What if the janitors of freshwater were tiny, quiet, and wore their houses on their backs? Freshwater snails might look simple, but they're miniature machines that keep ponds and rivers running. Here's the quick tour. Snails are mollusks in the class Gastropoda, same club as slugs, sea snails. Thousands of species have adapted to fresh water on every continent except Antarctica. Some are the size of a sesame seed. Others, like apple snails, are golf ball big. Breathing? They've got options. Gilled snails pull oxygen straight from the water. Lunged snails surface to gulp air, yes, like tiny snorkelers. And a few, like pouch snails, can do both, making them basically amphibious. Diet is the janitor magic. Most are herbivores or detritivores. They scrape algae, graze biofilm, clean up dead leaves, and even the occasional animal remains. Some species are filter feeders, sifting microscopic bits from the water like living colanders. Their secret tool is the radula, a tongue lined with thousands of microscopic teeth. Imagine a conveyor belt made of sandpaper. They rake across glass, rocks, plants, turning grime into energy and returning nutrients to the ecosystem. You'll find them almost anywhere there's fresh water. Ponds, ditches, streams, big rivers, even damp soil near the shoreline after rain. If there's moisture and a little food, a snail is probably already doing maintenance there. Defense? It's all about the shell. Built from calcium carbonate, a strong shell is basically a mineral bank account. If the water's low in calcium, shells pit thin or crack. In hard, mineral-rich water, shells thicken and spiral with clean growth lines, like tree rings that record water chemistry. Reproduction is wonderfully weird. Many lunge snails are hermaphrodites. Each individual carries both sexes and can lay eggs after mating. Gilled snails usually have separate males and females. Some species brood embryos. Others lay delicate jelly-like egg clusters on leaves, glass stones. Lifespan varies. Fast-living lunge snails might make it about a year. Some gilled snails push 2 to 3 years with slower metabolisms. Predators, fish, turtles, birds, often decide who makes it that far. Ecologically, snails are the quiet middlemen. They turn waste into biomass fuel food webs and keep algae from smothering habitats. Without them, nutrients get stuck and water quality slips. In aquariums, they're the cleanup crew you didn't know you needed. They eat excess fish food, fish waste, and algae on glass and decor. Bonus: they're bioindicators. If shells erode, your water may be low in calcium or too acidic. Quick tips if you keep them. Provide calcium, crushed coral cuttle bone, or just maintain harder water. Don't overfeed fish. Snails multiply when there's extra food. Quarantine new plants to avoid hitchhikers or parasites. So next time you see a tiny spiral sliding along the glass, remember, that's a micro janitor with a power tool for a tongue, breathing like a scuba diver or a mammal. Sometimes both, and quietly keeping the whole system balanced. Small shell, big job.